He's a bird, because birds are not animals. They're government drones. I just let you know that. And it's basically air wolf, but also not spacies. Am I right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Everything you said, I understood.
Definitely. I understood what I was saying, too. I'm just kind of rambling here. And we're going to get right into the
Briggs
first
not here,
game.
so we can't get into a discussion about cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime Cheddar's on here. I ask him a cheese. Oh, he's here! Oh,
yeah,
my God.
Brig. The reason I'm up here is because Brig is here. That's how that works, pretty much.
All right, Brig, you don't have to say anything. It's just good to know you're here.
Yeah. And immediately, while tuning back into the game here, we've got Wolf almost sealing it right there. That would have been absolutely nasty of a percent to close out the stock. But unfortunately for Cheddar, Falco was not off stage, so that down air just does not send anywhere other than
No.
But that back air will send right off the side of the stage, just like that.
Cheddar had a rough week yesterday. Who did he lose to? He had a tough loss, I would say. I think he got upset.
On Tuesday?
No, on last Friday.
Okay.
I'm only here on Fridays.
Okay.
Because that's the only week that matters.
Yeah.
As long as I'm here.
Hey, but also Xanadu hosting a lot of different tournaments throughout the week.
They do, really?
Yeah.
Like what?
More Smash Bros. But yeah, now getting back into this, we have.
What else do they do at Xanadu other than Tuesdays and Fridays?
We got the extra credit on Sundays, which
Extra
is like
credit.
Ultimate Rivals, then FGC stuff on Thursdays, Melee on Wednesdays. You know how it is.
Nice.
And we've got the grind right here for all of those tuning in. Lots of good players like the two we see on screen duking it out. And it's actually a fairly close match. I mean, it didn't really seem like that at the very start, but we're back into the even 90% range. Just like a strong hit of back air on either of these guys will actually seal the stock.
It's actually going to kill me. Both of the results. I'll look it up now.
So that up tilt's going to be taking it, and that's leaving Cheddar at 107% with the opportunity to get some extra credit in here, which we see 24% being taken. But David is just able to get to the up throw up air, and since Falco can actually get all the way up there, that seals right off the top. Immediately, we're coming in with another nice 38, 47%, 55, excuse me. And that is going to be a very quick string that does a lot of damage. And that is going to be putting Cheddar in a disadvantaged position. But, drops the combo.
Didn't have the confidence to go down there. I don't think it would have killed, but come on, raw is law.
Oh, yeah. Just putting that into the name. F tilt.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just seeing David live at like 120 here. David needs to seal the stock now, but I spoke too soon, and that's going to be Cheddar sealing the stock at this very moment. And that's Cheddar taking game one. And it still is Guapdopolis and FTP in the lower third, but it's okay. I'm here on the stage at home saying, yeah, this is Cheddar and David Jones. We love our streamers. Shouts to Brig. And yeah, so I don't really know where David would go here. I mean, that game was fairly close, so we could just run it back, but I'm not too sure.
It was a big cup. So he's got a big cup. That's my analysis.
Oh yeah,
it's just a big cup. I don't know.
I didn't even notice that.
Big cup.
I need myself one of those.
I guess I don't know. I'm really against that trend that happened for a couple of years where grown men were walking around college with gallon jugs of water.
Oh, okay. The gallon jugs is like that's a little.
You remember the gallon jugs trend, though, don't you?
I don't really, but the only real
it was a real fad.
The only real thing I remember of that was that one time I think it was Oolong was just here drinking a gallon jug of water on stream.
Yeah.
And there's like a funny screenshot of that somewhere, but that's all I remember.
It did infest Xanadu for a while. I'm not going to name names, not to shame, but some of you were walking around with gallon jugs, okay? And you weren't going to drink a gallon. The stomach's not bigger than a gallon. What are we doing here?
I would though.
You drink a gallon?
I would. I drink two.
You drink 2 gallons of water.
Yes,
I don't buy it.
No.
I'm not a doctor. I just don't see that's metaphysically possible, okay?
Yeah, but what's metaphysically possible here is the fact that Falco just got hit by Wolf Laser and now just completely disregards that because you're able to get some advantage state of your own. And that is going to be 93-93 both ways. Not the exact same percent now, but David is putting in the work here.
I feel like, I mean, David's a good player. I feel like this is a matchup Cheddar's just good at based on the way he plays. He's kind of an up and down kind of Wolf. I don't know how to translate that to you.
So when Cheddar is on, he's on, but when he's like not doing too hot, you can run away from him pretty easily.
It's just kind of the way he jumps.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you're constantly jumping like that, you'll get hit with something like that and just get thrown off the top lasso.
It's kind of like a version of Dexter's where he's willing to stand still a lot and use his burst speed. Because as long as you're not running into the Falco consistently, it's tough to play neutral as Falco. It's tough to hold forward. It's honestly one of my least favorite parts of the characters. You got to have him come to you.
Yeah, and it seems like Cheddar needs to stay a little bit more grounded because you're just jumping, and that is that was David just catching the jump with forward air rising off the ledge. And like you said, just the way he jumps, it's like, yeah, it can work a little bit, but you're just jumping all the time instead of like staying grounded, getting that like F tilts or just even like throws out of shield or whatever. Just, yeah.
Unfortunately for David, Cheddar's feeling himself, and you could tell the second he threw out a down air in neutral, just randomly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're up an entire stock.
He thinks he's going to win. That's what's happening here. Are you going to let him think that?
I mean, there's a lot of work that David needs to put in order to really get to that point.
He's tech chasing well here.
Yeah.
Watch him just stop. Oh, he wanted another one.
Yeah, just stopping that. I love that. I'll see that. I don't really see that a lot in this game, but in other plat fighters, just someone just stopping and just waiting for the opponent to do something when you're up.
You play Rivals. That's like a 200 APM game or something, right?
Yeah, I'm in pain all the time. But that's about it.
It's like friggin' StarCraft over there, seeing you guys.
Yeah.
Great game, though. Great game.
Yeah, I bring that up because like there's a good benefit to just not pressing any buttons that I feel like a lot of people don't realize.
No.
Sometimes it's just better to not press anything at all than to do something that's a little too committal, or even if it's like non-committal. If you're not going to hit it, then just wait, do something that you know you're going to hit.
There's a lot I could say about that, but it is just kind of the way of Ultimate. If you're at that mid-level, if you're at that mid-level, oftentimes not pressing a button is better than any button you could press in a weird way.
Yeah. One quick move here, and that back air is going to do it.
Except that button. You want to press that button a lot, actually.
Yeah, that Wolf back air button.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
And it took me so long to navigate the stats. I didn't even get the stats before the game ended.
Yeah. I mean,
Cheddar, 14 players.
Classic spacey battle, pretty much. And if you guys are just now tuning in, welcome to the grind.
Hey, welcome. It's 277. I usually don't get the number correctly. I got it correct today. I'm on point.
Congrats.
I have my coffee. I have my dinner. I'm feeling great. How about you? 277.
Thank you. All right, so Breaking Production is telling us that Poe is wrong. So Poe is wrong. So I'm going to go on my phone. I'm going to go on my phone and check, actually.
In my defense, I was not the person to say that. Glory, who was up here before,